Another thing is share screen. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so far we discussed about what is class component and how we need to use an other components in our component, how to importing our component, then validate function, what is state and why we need state, and what is the use of set state. So far, we are discuss. Npm start is the command. It will automatically opens our files and reloads in our default browser. Okay. Ajay Kumar left. Okay. Teja, you are okay.
I'm okay, sir. Why?
Actually, I did not get any message from you. I'm asking.
Sir, actually, I thought you didn't take class, right? You was busy, so I didn't disturb you. That's why I asked you, are you well?
Yeah, yeah. Yesterday I had an another college demo session. Okay, 28 members are there in my village. As I earlier discussed about that, na. So I gave
Ah,
some project work to them. Okay, I have separated four teams into four teams, and I gave a small project to them. It's not about a project, monthly calculator, budget calculator, like that.
okay.
So based on that, I just reviewed their code and the way how they are boldly defining those things. That's why it took some more than 2 hours. Hi.
Actually, you didn't keep any status to in WhatsApp. That's why I thought you were too busy. That's why I didn't disturb you.
Oh my God. If I keep the status, then possibly I am alive, or else I am not alive.
Not like that, sir.
Okay. Okay. Today I will explain again the same things for better understanding. Okay. Here so far. Hi, Pradipa.
Hey Venkatesh,
Hi.
Uh,
hey, I have connected your phone, so I'm not able to connect in system.
okay, no worries. Hi, Pradipa. Okay, everyone is there. Okay, no problem. So far, we have created our component and imported in our root folder, and it is showing here like this. Okay, last day where we left the class. Okay, okay, here,
And
here.
Venkat, I sent my form validation in WhatsApp.
Sorry.
I have sent my form validation in WhatsApp.
Okay, okay. Still I did not say anything. Okay, I will make a look at it and let you know. Okay, no worries. Okay, so far we are seeing this thing. Okay, now we need to move with our next parameters. Okay, so far we are seeing what is text and all. Okay, now we have an another parameters text type, sorry, type called radio, checkbox, image, select. Okay, drop down, those things we have. Okay, before that I just want need an you guys are understanding what is state and why we need given this and all. Okay, you guys are understanding why we need this and what is the usage of handle input change.
Yes, Venkat. Thank you.
Okay, actually in our normal javascript I will clearly explain. Okay, if suppose I did not use, then probably it will say validate form is not defined. The sense the validate form doesn't know where the validate form is defined. Okay, that's the reason we are intimating. Okay, the validate form you are here. Okay, for that reason we have this keyword. Okay, it will tells this. Okay, it will tells you are here within a component. You are in. Okay, that's the reason we are giving this. Without this, it's simply unavailable one. Okay, that's the reason we are giving this. So probably it will know, okay, I am here. Okay, so probably I have some work to do. Okay, for that condition, validate form. Okay, here it is checking. Okay, finally I got my functions. Thank you. Okay, next here it will have some certain conditions for our application. I need to validate my first name field. Okay, whether it has a value or not. That's the reason I need to access my state variable. Okay, whenever I am going to accessing my state variable inside the validate form, I got another error. The error is this dot state. Okay, I can't simply, I know I am here. Okay, but I don't have the access to access my constructor values. The reason I did not bind with this. Okay, I know where I am. Okay, I found it. Okay, I don't have the permissions to access my constructor values. That's the reason we are binding this. Okay, constructor variable with the function. Okay, for that reason we have a bind. Okay, so now the validate form has the the validate form has the access to access the state variable. Now I am getting my first name value and checking, okay, whether the value is exist or not. Then probably based on that we are showing some conditions here. Okay, if first name error, this is called ternary condition. Based on that it will shows. Okay, this is the common way to initiating a function and calling a object from the constructor variable. Okay, this is a common way. Without using this, we can't simply get the validate form. Okay, I am getting here. Then probably I need to access my state variable. For that, I am just binding my validate form, my function with this keyword. Okay, then probably I know here into here, here into here. Okay, this is a step 1, 2, 3. Okay, finally we got. Then as early we discussed what is handle input change. It will give the corresponding value based on your condition. Okay, whether you are getting a value from a first name or name field or as ID field, based on that it will do. Okay, the same way now we have another parameter called checkbox. Now we have a checkbox. Okay, now name it as. Here we don't simply use our placeholder because this is not a normal text box or password field. So for sure it should need a name. Okay, language class name. Okay, we don't need ID and all. Value. Okay, instead of value, the checkbox has the property checked. Okay, whether I am checked or unchecked. Okay, that's the reason we have CHCKED. Okay, check equal to, I am going to give true. Sorry. Okay, defaultly it is true. I can't change the true in the sense I'm default tick. Okay, so now I am going to give the state variable for my checkbox. Language is the name, so I am going to use the same value here. Is language, sorry, is checked something. Initially I am giving true. Okay, whenever we are rendering it will shows true. Okay, what is the syntax to, okay, is check. It will give error. Why?
The spelling you gave wrong, sir.
No, it's okay. Okay, now the function is okay. working fine. The reason is we have giving our checkbox is true. Okay, if I just for your understanding, now I give false, the result is it's not. Okay, now I can't. The reason is we have an static state value. Whenever I'm changing the same things. Okay, for you guys do for an radio button and all. Okay, radio button only I will do remaining. Okay, here the thing it will come. Okay, instead of value we have mentioned here checked. The reason is it is checkbox. The same thing will help you in a radio box. Okay, radio button you will use checked only. Okay, so handle input change. So I am going to get event dot target. You know what is the event dot target? Here we have every value checked. Okay, true. Okay, whenever I'm clicking it is giving a true value. Okay, the reason is I'm just defaultly we have a false value. That's the reason. Okay. Yappa. Now I need to change my checked, this dot checked value. Based on the same condition we are going to do that one. Language, where is this? Instead of getting a value from a value field, I am getting checked. The reason is it is the type is completely different from our old one. Now text box name. Okay, it will use the name field as okay. Here the field name is language. Don't confuse yourself. Okay, the based on the name only it will trigger. Okay, I am getting my name as language and my value is I'm going to change. Initially it is false. Whenever I am clicking it is giving true value. The reason is initially it is false. That's the reason. Now it is dynamic one. Click. Okay, you got it. The same way you can do for radio button also. This is the you did not know what is the use of checked and all. Okay, before if you go through in your YouTube or else in something medium or else any blog, you know, okay, we can get the value from checked, but you did not understand what is the use of checked something. That's the reason I am going to do one small intro about remaining type. Okay, now you got what is checked and what is checkbox. Now we are going with another type, select. Okay, select HTML. Okay, just using this one. Here. Okay, here I am getting my select box and here. Okay, I need to show my selected values. Okay, Volvo something. Okay, here you can see your values, but how I can suppose to get the value? Once I just want to post my form to database, for sure I need to get the values. Okay, that's the reason we have an on select function here. Here we need to give, okay, this is parent. So here the parent will triggers whenever we are changing based on our name. It will, okay, course is the name of a field. Okay, so whenever I am changing, it will gives name of select box. So now you got it. Course is the name of our select box. Then I'm selecting Audi. Then probably it will give Audi. Okay, the only value we need to get here. Okay, not from the label. This is the user sees one. This is the value. Okay, we should get our value from here, not from here. That's the reason. The same way how other fields working. Okay, here for remaining only one thing, image. Okay, we will go with that one. Checkbox, you guys know. Okay, so why I'm teaching this one, in our next class, please show me one complete form. Okay, using type, text, phone number, and the checkbox, gender something, or else languages known. Okay, for checkbox you can use languages known, and another one is avatar, or else your user image. Like that, you, if you do this, then probably you will get a clear idea about how I am going to change my form fields, how I supposed to getting the those values. Okay, that's why I'm concentrating more on your basics. Okay, now we have only one thing. Okay, image. Input type file. Sorry. Name avatar. You can use ID also. Okay, now I have my choice. If you give a type as a file, then probably you will get this kind of actions. Okay, whenever you are clicking, you will get. You guys know. Okay, now I got it. Then I need to show my selected image. How I can suppose to do? Here we have our on change. We need this one. Okay, it has some code. Okay. On change image preview. File is they defined null. Same way I'm going to give null. Then probably it will show error. Then we need to correct. Okay, now I have our handle input change. Okay, event. Okay. Okay, this is the default function in JavaScript. Like how we testing our email using regress pattern dot test. Test is a default regress pattern. It will helps whether the entering email is valid or not. Like that, JavaScript has a default function called this one. Okay. On change. Okay, here they have another field image source. The reason here the file, it will helps to get the images from our desktop. Okay, I need to show, okay, my selected images to user. The reason, for that reason, we are using image source. It will shows what are the images you are selecting, and it will shows. Okay, here the source is the field. Okay, like in our input type text, we have a value field. Like in our checkbox, we have checked. Okay, like that it will gives the value, selected value something. Okay, like that the image as an source. Okay, it is the field to shows selected values. Okay, you got it. Now initially we don't have, file is null, so probably it will shows error something, nothing it okay, wait, alt equal to image something. This is for like a placeholder. Okay, here it will shows image. Okay, I don't have anything. Now whenever I'm changing, I need to get my okay, the reason why it is showing the value here. Okay, the reason here I am using, sorry, even.target.files. Why we need files? The means in our checkbox we used checked something. Okay, here the every attribute has its own properties. Okay, for text box and password and the remaining thing, it has a name field. Okay, for our selected values, checkbox has checked. Okay, like that the radio also has the checked field. In our files, it has a separate field called files. Okay, in that file we have an every information about the selected file. Okay, for your information I am showing that information. Okay, I am going to give only this selected files information. Yeah, look at file set. It's an array in 0th index. It has the every information about the particular files, which one you selected from your desktop. Got it? So every field has some certain attributes. Okay, so here we have on our data. Okay, now I need to set my file into getting properties. So I am going to do another name equal to avatar. Then I am going to set my just wait, I will check. Something I missed. Why? Just wait, guys.
Is there anything to import, Venkatesh?
Sorry?
Is there anything to import?
No need, no need. This is if you work with any JavaScript framework, you don't need to import anything. Okay, using our two lowercase, two uppercase, on click on. Okay, everything defaultly it has. Okay, so we don't need. If you need to install something for that, we will go with our npm. Okay, it doesn't ask any third-party packages here. This is step-by-step process. Okay, we have another thing. Okay, we don't need to worry about why this is not working something. If it is not working, then probably we we will move with another function. Yeah, probably it will work because of 35 marks. Okay, I will try this one. Initially it looks like something. Oh, it won't work. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Phew. Seeing output is complete. Okay. The thing is the older one is not working properly. That's the reason I have such something. The reader unloaded. Okay, this is also default JavaScript function. Okay, whenever we are selecting our, as I earlier said, files is the only place to getting the values for file type. Okay, in our older time we discuss about value and checked. Okay, for file type we will get the value from file. Now I have one new reader classes. Okay, if you go on to check file reader, it will reads what are the things you are getting from your desktop. Okay, whether you are getting your images and pdf or something different kind of documents you will get. Okay, it will reads everything and it will based on our condition it will shows the data. Okay, it will on load end whenever we are changing. Okay, whenever I am going to click some image, I'm changing on load end, it will read every properties of our particular images and it will set the value. Okay, in our reader result, if you go on the console here, then probably you will get all your values. Okay, probably file reader, it will gives your default functions and result everything. So how much the data you are getting from your desktop, and in it will tells. Based on that, we will do some conditions. Okay, if the image should be a JPG or image only, we need to accept. Document is, we can't simply accept like that condition. We will do the same way. We will do some conditions. Okay, the image should be dash pixel. Okay, some pixel we should expect like that. We can do code here. Okay, based on condition we will get. If suppose the image is more than 2 KB something, then we have a parameter something they will have. Okay, size, okay, 2 KB like that, then probably we will show some condition. This dot set state, based on that we will do some data manipulation here. You got it? This is a default JavaScript function. Okay, you don't think I am getting a code from somewhere from the link I am doing it. If you suppose you are checking within our Google, then probably it will tell JavaScript. Okay, it will give web API. Okay, it will read your all the files from our corresponding data from web, which one I am going to choose. Then probably it will read all those data at the time, and it will reproduce the result of a particular image and or else document and everything. Got it? The same code you just use. Okay, that's it, guys. Hello. No one in online. Everyone is.
Yes, sure.
Sorry. If you have any error, sorry, any doubt, please ask me.
How
Okay.
file size?
File.
File size. Image.
Here we will get our file and all. Okay. Yeah. Here it will gives every information about our file. Okay, then probably we will make. Okay, if I need to restrict my file should be JPG something. Okay, now we have our attribute called name. Okay, here we have our separate common separate thing. Okay, dot is the common separator. Okay, if I need to get my file extension, how I can suppose to get, I will give. Okay, for your question I am telling here the size is. Okay, if you need to upload your file size more than 1 MB 2 MB, based on how their developers doing, based on the size they will calculate. Okay. Okay, Pratipha.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay. Split is the function, I guess. Split. Yeah, no need to check it here. I will tell you the example how they are doing. How are you doing today? Okay, they are splitting the string by using empty space. Okay, if the empty space is available, then probably it will give some comma. Okay, the same way now I am going to. We have our dot. Okay, I am going to use dot for splitting our extension, or else here also we have, but okay, based on type we will do. We will get anything from name or type. Now I am proceeding with files. Download.jpg. Okay. String is our file name. We have our common separator called dot. We have our to field now. Now I am going to set this in our separate parameter called extension, sorry, image extension called like this. Okay. Sorry. Which parameter it has? Actually, it is giving in array format. Okay, first one is our file name, another one is, sorry, second one is our extension. So probably in our array we have our extension in array of 1. 0 is okay. Okay. You or have some, right? You or have some. Okay, based on, if I am going to check with another sorry, everything is PNG file. Okay, I am going to choose my IFTT, but it won't show anything. The reason is we did not handle any condition. So else, if you can do anything, okay, based on our, if you know how to code, then probably you can do any condition. Else if it is in a PNG, then probably I am showing you or dot something. You or dot. This is not an PNG.
If file name is having multiple dot in it, okay, file name.
How you can suppose to save your multiple dot?
I'm just asking, okay, like, see, if you split it, right?
How we?
So
I'm
here
just
we are selecting
asking.
index based on the file name, okay.
Just wait, bro. Just wait, bro. I will clear your doubt. Okay. If my file name as booktable.js, okay, JS is our extension. Suppose I am going to give double here. The extension is table. Okay. Then probably it won't work. If you trying to save your image name as Ajay.kumar.jpg, then probably it won't show your source. Okay, you got it. We need only one dot in our file name. This is a common thing. Okay, suppose you have an doubt, then probably we have our type field. Okay, we can type on the backslash, I guess, something like this one. Yes. Yeah. Okay, by backslash it has an image slash type. Okay, I will show you. Before that, I seen somewhere. Okay, I'm on Sam. Okay, here the type. Okay, but here you can't change anything. Here, as you said, here you can do. Okay, but that won't work. Okay, in my point of view, if you give any dot inside our file name, then probably it will take the extension as this one. Okay, then probably it won't show your file properties and all. Okay, the reason.
And anyway, we are entering index there, right? Index 0, 1, like that.
Yeah.
So in Python, we have negative index. I mean, see, if you are using split, right, we can use last element, right?
Yeah. Here, here, just wait for your understanding. Here, I am going to rename something called JPG. It's already okay, and another one is PNG.
Okay.
Okay. You are asking like this one.
Yeah.
Okay, my file name is What I'm saying, no one can do this one. That's the thing I'm telling. JPG, PNG. Okay, if you suppose to get the values like that, then probably no one can do like this. Okay, then probably we have another type. Sorry, another common type is our PNG. Okay, if you have a trouble with your name property, then probably go with your type. Okay, this should have your correct extension. Okay, before that we have splitted like dot. Okay, now we can split like that's it. You are asking something ridiculous doubt, man. Nice doubt.
Hey,
Okay.
will not be knowing, okay, how user will be storing their image, because I'm working in support, right? So sometimes they'll do, uh, even they don't know how to clear their cache and everything, okay? So they will
Okay.
do minor mistake, okay? They'll know how to save the file or like that, okay? They'll come up with some
Yeah.
stupid questions. That's the reason.
Okay, bro. Now we have a proper response, bro. Here we have our type. Okay. Here no one can change here. Okay. But the in
Okay.
name field we can do. Okay.
Hmm.
If they are doing something, they are ridiculous. Okay. But in our type field we have an image and following by your extension. It's not about image. Okay. Which document you are going to choose. If suppose you are choosing any Word document, then probably it will change like doc. I think. Okay. Okay, then this is the type of word. So probably it has two. So probably the common separator is backslash. Okay, based on that we will do.
Okay.
Got it, bro? Yeah. Don't need to go. Now I'm saying, okay, don't go need with this one. Okay, you are always prefer this type. I will tell you the way, how many ways we have. Okay.
Okay.
Now you got it, Pratipa?
Yes, sir.
She left. Oh, okay. She is in.
She knew it, right?
Okay. Okay, guys. Tomorrow I'm expecting output from your guys. If not, then no worries for me. Then probably I will continue with my next session. Okay. Tomorrow we will see about how we are going to connect with third-party APIs. Okay. Before entering into the database connection, you guys need to know what is API. Okay. How I am going to integrate that into my current React project. Okay. I'm going to give one small intro about what is API, how we need to achieve a live APIs using in our React.js. Got it? Got it.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, guys.
Venkat, how can we customize on image size, height to width, and if you have time, can you
Yeah.
tell?
You can. No worries. Here we have our source file. Okay. Here you have as I earlier said, style properties. STYLE. Style, height, 10. Okay. Height in the sense how much it should. Height 20 px in the sense pixel. I don't have much experience in our CSS stuff, but I can manage. Someone who asking the question like this, then probably I will manage with 50 pxm. Okay. Now like that. If you see here, then probably okay, based on our height condition it is working. If you want too big, then
Yeah, why I asked you, right? We have to
restrict.
limit the
Yeah.
preview size, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the reason.
Okay, no worries. Okay, if you need a static, then probably you will set your style here. Then you just copy and paste over here. Okay, in the style property. Okay. Okay, guys, we will meet. We will meet.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Teja, Pradeepa, and Ajay. Thanks for coming.
Bye,
Thanks for
sir.
listening. Okay. Okay, guys.
Bye,
We will
guys.
Bye,
meet.
Bye.
sir.
Bye, 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 Teja. Bye,
Bye.
Pradeep. Bye, Ajay.
Yeah, bye, bye, bye.
Bye.